So you're here, but turn your eyes more central. A little bit more, right there.
It's photo shoot number 154 for local photographer Wendy McAlpine, and that's not over the course of her career. It's only since the beginning of 2014. The shoot is part of her project 365 Portraits, which began with an online message at the end of 2013.
I meant to say Happy New Year's, and what I said is, this year I want to take an editorial picture of a different person every day in a different way. Anybody want to join me? Enter. I didn't think that people would really be so excited about volunteering. Let's try this super loud one. So this is a loud chair, but now we're going to go for a loud pose. Okay. It's just a pure art project, and it's purely celebrating other people in the community and seeing what's awesome about them, and then seeing if I can interpret that in a 2D medium. Like, what's so cool about you?
Now halfway through the year, she's overwhelmed by the response and support she's received, as she hasn't missed a day. This is even more impressive as all models are volunteers who have contacted Wendy through her website and Facebook wanting to take part. They're all locals except for maybe one famous face who Wendy asked to take part. That's entrepreneur W. Brett Wilson.
We knew him from house building in Tijuana, of all things. He brought a team down and he built a house. My husband was his roofing foreman. It's crazy. Yeah. And so I just emailed him out of the blue and sent him some pictures that I had done. Asked him if he wanted to volunteer. I didn't think he would even answer. And then he answered, and super excited.
It's an interesting experience for both Wendy and her models, as the photo shoots typically only last about 5 minutes. It's a whirlwind experience that can move in many different directions.
A lot of it depends on what they bring to the table. So often, if I really don't know them, we spend 20 minutes beforehand just drinking tea together and talking, and they tell me what's important to them. I think if you really like people, you see them differently than if you're jaded about it. Well, how do you see them? That's how the picture's going to end up, is you're interpreting the person. So what they give you is what you're going to give them back.
The longtime photographer also enjoys the post-production as she works with the photos in Photoshop. In the end, she doesn't show the model the final photo until it's posted online, which can create some nervous days.
I hold my breath while I post the picture, and then and if they're at work or something, and it takes 6 hours for them to post it as their profile picture, or say this is really great, or say something, I'm like, I've got this horrible knot in my stomach the whole day. It's like, oh, what if they hate it? What if I interpreted them wrong? What if I misunderstood?
As the project continues for another 6 months, McAlpine is looking forward to the interesting people she'll meet and the unique situation she'll find herself in. It's an experience that has become something more than she could have ever expected. For more information about 365 portraits in 365 days, visit wendymcalpine.com. Reporting for Go Okanagan on Shaw TV, I'm Brendan Osborne in Kelowna.